Alright guys, I'm back. Uh, we're gonna start the grand heist on Vaughn, the thief, sky pirate. Yeah, let's go. Um, okay, let's talk to these people. I haven't seen you around where you hired, especially for the fete tonight. I think it's supposed to be a feast. When should we... Then you should be waiting over by the stairs down the corridor to the end. Oh, thank you. I guess there's no, guards around. Oh wait, there's a guard around. I don't know why I said that. Treasure. Ooh, yep, just stealing stuff. In times past, when the royal house flourished, a court painter gifted two signets to the king, one of a hawk and the other of a lion. While neither king, while neither became the official seal of our kingdom, the king liked them and so placed them in the halls of the palace. You can actually see the articles here on the floor above. Let's see. Do I care about what every single person here says? Ooh, treasure. Okay, I am a thief. Elixir. Antidote. Alright, let's just, let's see what this guy has to say. I hope the fete gets done. Fee? Fete? Fete? I don't know how to say that word. Gets done with quick. There's something I want to see on the upper floor. Yeah. You can't have my treasure. Have you gathered up all the occasionals? Good. You'll be on clean duty when the fete's over. Wait here until you're ready. No one goes to the upper floor until we give the order. Step out of line and you will be punished. Oh, this guy's mean. Punished? What if we're hungry? I don't see any food plates here. Let's see. Clean up for the fete. Maybe there'll be some leftovers. See, this guy gets it. Well, we'll let you know what to do shortly. Just a little longer. I thought I'd be able to see Lord Vane, but they have me on cleanup. Too bad. Let's see. I'm having myself a little exploration around the palace. Lots of interesting things in there. And guards to make sure I don't take them. Did you see the parade for the new console? I had to work, missed the whole thing. Come to think of it, I missed Lady Ash's wedding too. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't last too long, you know, considering the dude died like 2 days later. I feel like I talked to this guy already. Oh, see, the only person working. Look at you, guy. Or, yeah, guy. It's a guy. I can't just... Yeah, I think so. Wait here until I have further directions for you. What are you doing? Trying to go upstairs? Yes, I am, sir. Trying to go upstairs, ain't you? You're hungry. I don't blame you. An empty stomach make me want to crash the fete too. No, no, no. No, no, no. You's trying to hide it. Look here. I'll help you out. Okay, so press X to call a guard, and then I'll handle it from here. Get too close and he's liable to notice you. Let's give her a try.
Hey, Buckethead!
Now's your chance. Wait, why would I? Why would you not go around the pillars? See, like, now I just feel like this guy just woefully doesn't care, and he's paid off. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I have to... What was it that old Dallin said? The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. But there was more, yeah? Once in the palace, you'll find your signet towel. Give it to the sun's power. It will light your path. Looks like I forgot to find the signet. Okay,
Hey, Buckethead!
Hey, come here, assholes. Yeah, I just gotta... So, like... These guys really don't care about their job, clearly. They're just casually running around. I guess they just think I'm some official or something. Alright, I think... No, it's not this one. I think it's this one. Nope, I fucked it up. I think it's the other one. That's the lion one. Yeah, okay. A beautiful signet is painted upon the floor. It appears to be a representation of a lion. Yes. Do it. I think the way out is this way. Crap. Alright.
Hello?
Come over here. Yep, just follow me. Okay. There's 3 of them? Wow.
Hey,
Oh,
Buckethead!
my voice.
Over here!
There's a lot of guards posted in this hallway. Like, a lot of them. There's like, what? There's 2 there, plus the 3 in the middle, which is 5. And then, I think the one guy here, so that's 6. And then the people at the other corners. Is this the magic circle thing? Okay. Oh, I guess it's not the right one. Just don't mind me, guy. Yeah, I'm just not gonna...
Hey, Buckethead!
Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I am confused as to where I should be going. Oops.
Over here!
Oh, cool. That should work. Wait, I feel like, what's this, the hog sign?
Hello?
Oh wait, did I trap myself here? No, I didn't.
Over here!
Alright. I trapped myself. Oh, here it is. The magic wall. Well, that takes it. Yeah. Well, that takes care of the secret passage. Now, where's this treasure? Now I'm locked. Okay, well, that's fun. Let's go back to normal speed. Open. Yeah. There's more to this wall than meets the eye. Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna open it. Aha. Look at me, being a Sly Cooper. So now I should be able to open the door.
Huh? Oh,
Quite a performance.
who are you?
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the Magicite.
Now then, I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine. Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
Nice. I've gotten the pirate's treasure because I am a thief. A thief, Sky Pirate. Okay, yeah. Let's just be smart about this. Avoid all the random guards and the Sky Pirate trying to steal my treasure and this is pretty cool. Like, I like how this game just runs on like a magic system that says because it's magic, it can pretty much do whatever. Because like, I feel like I don't have to sit here and second guess why dumb things are happening in the world. Oh look, it's the main character Ash. I actually never noticed that she was in that cutscene.
What's going on?
The Ifrit, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along. Stop running! End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Damn!
All this way!
Fran, let's move! Off with you.
Let go of me!
Keep this up and I will. What's going on, Fran?
I don't know. It's not heating me.
Don't have time for this.
I'm slipping!
Not good.
That's a really cool bike. Like, that looks like something that would be in Jak and Daxter, like the franchise.
What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned.
Because it frees the fire something.
We'll go the old-fashioned way. Not many Viera where you come from, thief?
It's Vaughn. Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's Balthier.
The main.
Listen,
the
thief,
man.
Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
Alright, so... First things first, let's give these guys a class. Licenses. So I'm gonna give Balthier the Mechanist class. I know I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna give him the Mechanist class. And then I'm gonna give Fran the Red Battle Mage, which is just a red mage. Yeah. Now, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give him this thing because he doesn't have any moves that use MP, so now he just has higher magic resist. So maybe I should give it to Vaughn because Vaughn also doesn't use MP right now, and he's a frontline fighter. He has like a short weapon with a dagger, and then they can't equip any of that stuff. So I'm gonna give him a license. See, yeah. Oh, he can use some measures really early. Okay, and then for her, I'm just trying to figure out what the white magic is. She does not learn Q. Oh, I think he does learn Q. Wait, I feel like he definitely does have access to Q. But it doesn't matter. Alright, I guess I can give him nothing. I can give him nothing. So, I'll just give them both these, armlet. It's cause they can't go ridiculous. And then, can I, is there a point? I guess there's not really a point yet, because but I'm pretty sure one of them can cure use magic. Yeah, so she comes with cure, which is why this is actually why Fran makes one of the best she makes the best red mage in the game. I'm not gonna save it right now. She makes one of the best red mages in the game because this is a tutorial. Because she comes with cure, which means that she gets level 1 magic, which any other like red mage wouldn't get. Which means that she can heal early, like, you know, obviously early game. I'm not gonna have Cura for a while. And then also she gets access to like level 1 fire and whatnot. This is just like basic tutorial. The gambit system is really good. It's actually really good. But it just takes a while to like get used to it. And it's like especially complicated once you get like more than like 2 slots. I think you get like 12 or 13 slots total. Yeah, you do have to spend a lot of time customizing your gambits, like for different fights. That's definitely something that you will spend a lot of time in your gambits, because even if your characters have good stats, if their gambits are crap, it's really hard to micromanage like 3 people. They're just dead.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on, to feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine, bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
Foreshadowing, is it? Why do they keep saying I want to end up in a dungeon? I'm a Master Thief Sky Pirate, and there is no way that I will be caught doing Master Thief Sky Pirate stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, actually there is in the gambits. Yeah, blah blah. This one, I'm gonna switch to a healing. And then this one, I want to switch to healing. Alright, so I don't have a right mage, but Mechanist, through Potion Lords, which basically just makes potions stronger, actually do a lot of healing. And it's not dependent on your magic stat, or even having any, do I have done this? Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I get distracted. Mechanics is a really good healing class because you get access to a lot of healing without having to worry about it being predicated on MP or magic points, like in terms of like the strength of your magic, which is good for both of your early games because like he doesn't really get a good magic stat, but you need healers, and then like I said, Fern comes with Cure, and then I'm making her a red mage, so like she'll get more magic stats compared to like, you know, if she wasn't a red mage. And then Voltier's damage is going to be pretty capped, like, because the gun, just the way the gun class works, like, it's just a cap, it just does base damage, regardless of defense or anything like that. Oh wait, I want to do this. First aid is pretty worthless, but it's early game, so it's not like 100% worthless, but like once all my characters have access to some type of healing, or I just have like a greater supply of healing, like, it'll be cool. The thing I think is undervalued about first aid is that it will get you out of HP critical status, which will keep your character from being like that, which is like you could low health characters is like not a big problem because, you know, like there's an HP critical like buffs to like defense and whatnot, but getting wiped sucks. And like, especially like later in the game when you have a lot of buffs, like you have to rebuff a lot of your characters, and late game opponents, you really need that those buffs just to like not get Alright, and then see like this guy. Wait, I don't want to actually attack this guy. I actually want to use that man. I'm thinking I might give Vaughn time battle moves because I feel like Thief and battle and the time magic work really well together. Because you could just buff yourself with haste and haste, like, I don't know if it increases your speed stat, but just in general, your speed stat affects your dagger damage compared to like the sword.
Yeah.
Like it's only based on strength, it's not based on speed.
Yeah.
It's fine, I'll be fine. I want.
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, I want Fran to keep using Black Magic. And I want Voltaire to use his freaking potions. Because I'm pretty sure his potions will heal me from World's End.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot easier when I get a shield. Even though it, like the thief class doesn't use shields as well as Pikachu. I'm not gonna be using the samurai class anytime soon though. Probably just end up selling it. Okay, I'm saving right now. Yes. All right. I'm just looking at something real quick. I think I can get something really near. There's a treasure I want to get, but I'm definitely missing. So I'm gonna go and backtrack a little bit. It's on that other side. Wait, maybe? Oh wait, no, it's not that way. Although I do like ethers. Ethers are hard to recently find. He actually knew slow. Well, actually, oh, I bought slow. Yeah, I was smart about this. I knew I was doing. Okay, so I'm out here. I think I missed it. I think it's like good. Or unless it's, oh, maybe it's underwater. Oh, yeah, maybe it's underwater.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't think about it. Let me see. I like collecting these stuff. Wait, let me see if it's in my inventory. Yeah, I think it's just in the water. I don't think there's no lower level. I'm looking at the treasure map right now, because I am the. And I know that like this water level lowers. That's how you fight like some of the secret bosses in this place. But I just think you can access it, so it doesn't matter. Don't want to fight this one. Even though I should, I don't want to.
Now we have
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring her down!
Jump down! Hurry!
She's not alone!
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
Okay.
Yeah!
On the guy that has the best. Ooh, 2 LP, nice.
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me.
I'm sorry.
No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
Wait.
What's that mean?
Okay, so
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions. No longer.
Let's think of her as a guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Rebellion!
Well, what are we waiting for?
Alright, so Amalia, aka Ash, is the main character, so I'm gonna be playing with her just what does she come with? Cure? Actually, that's pretty helpful. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I'm not playing with her because I just remember that this part sucks. And I need fire magic. I'm actually going to change the graphics here real quick because spreading attention is going to be really annoying. So I'm going to attack party leaders target. This one targeting ally. Oh, really targeting friend. I don't really care about targeting ally. And then I'm going to probably not use cure. So I'm going to both here. I'm just gonna spam fire magic. Actually, I'm gonna be smarter than this. I'm gonna gambit fire magic. Okay, so gonna change my gambits back. Go back to I guess I'm not gonna be using this. Something to increase my gambit slots because that's the only thing that will directly. I could have increased my health, but I'm not really struggling in the health department. And gambits are really useful. Same here. Just all gambit slots. Okay, and then I'm gonna increase my potion meter so I can heal from more. See, like, as a mechanic, Baltier is already out healing any white mage I would have gotten. So, this is why Mechanus has really good healing. I do want to get him harder. Charge is good, but I don't even have maces. Yeah, so and then I'm going to equip Fran, because I'm using more magic than I expected to. I'm going to equip Fran with this cotton hat so that she gets more magic and MP. Oh, so because this character has it's undead and it has that little white circle which indicates it's weak to magic that is like of white magic, I can use cure on it to do damage. So Gambit's, the item guy is going to be using, oh, can I don't even have Gambits. Never mind. I'm gonna take this off. I have eye drops, so I'm gonna use eye drops, and Fran can use the last bit of her magic. I don't want her to use the last bit of her magic. She can just use the eye drop, it doesn't matter. Do you want him to use a potion? Get my health up. Oh yeah, I think I have more gambles in Cotton too, so I can actually I want him to attack captives at the lowest HP. Oh, actually it doesn't matter because I might be playing with Baltier as a ranged character, so when I target someone, he's gonna run in, and then he'll start attacking whoever has a low HP. So. Oh wait, I think I messed this up. Oh, I guess I messed that up. Wait, I'm messing this up. Kill that thing. At least the attack just goes to the top. Oh wow, that doesn't do any damage. Kill the ghost. Is there any treasure here that I care about? No, I don't think there is. There isn't really like any important treasure spots this early in the game that like really matter, because like any magic you can probably just buy, and then oh wait, I do want to go that way. I'm gonna go heal first. My FP's low, and it's a boss fight. The bridge is done. Okay, never mind. Just running into the boss fight. So Gambits. It's just gonna be one enemy, so it doesn't really matter. I want to try to cast slow on it early game. I don't remember if this guy's immune to slow, but if he's not immune to slow, then it's gonna be really helpful. So it says miss and not immune, so I'm gonna have her spam slow on the Gambits until she is slow. Or I guess it. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. The fire horse. My assumption is that it's genderless, considering it's literally a fire horse. Alright, now that it has slow. This one is fight is pretty straightforward. Gonna give and then now people. So like the thing I don't get is how this fire poison. Is it like because we're in a sewer? I guess that would make sense, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay.
Stand where you are.
Now's not the time.
Honestly, that foreshadowing is real.
Thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking. Wait!
Where'd you
He
think
didn't know
you
what
were
he was
going?
doing. You have to let him go. You have to.
Penelo! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough!
Ah!
Leave him alone!
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you, over here.
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother. What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
Oh, it's my dead brother.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
prison. Yo, old man Dallin must be psychic. But he definitely told me I was gonna end up in prison.
You're
And here I
awake.
am.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same. Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress.
Phenomena.
Take a look
Fortress.
around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
So, old man Dallin said we were gonna end up in the Nalina dungeons for trying to be a thief, and we did. But I am not just a thief. I am a sky pirate, a thief sky pirate. So I will clearly be able to get out of here. So these people. Number 381. Oh, that's Surly Tart. What? Which? Tell me, boy, you still have hope? Of course. Good. Man, can't live without hope. Here's another bit of hope. The Empire's fate to fall, you know. Not too long from now. Should be any day. 8, 2, 3. These guys don't even have names. They're just like... How long have they been down here? This thing has only been... I'm pretty sure that this has only been a dungeon for like 2 years. Room back there is the carts pile. That's where they'll throw me when I pass one too. That's kind of creepy. Why isn't this corpse in the corpse pile? Alright, well, whatever. My friend and me were just going to the cathedral to pray for Lady Ashenwood Rosler when some Imperials arrested us. Said you were part of some royalist movement. Can you believe it? They had no proof at all. My friend knew. I'm assuming your friend is dead. Water. Wait, that well looks dirty though. I wouldn't drink that. You Damascan boy. I once fought at this fortress to save the king of Damascus. It's true, seems an age ago. Now down here. Yeah, so if he fought in this fortress with the king, it was probably before the king died. So this thing couldn't have been open for more than like 2 years. Because the Empire's only been in power for 2 years. And that's crazy. They got like, I think the highest number I've seen is 800, right? So they've arrested like 800 people in 2 years. Oh, 900. Well, probably like 1,000 then, if this is 982. Oh, flesh, blood. If you want to make it out of this place in one piece, you'll do whatever Goose tells you to do. Got that? No. I'm part of the main party cast, so I will not be doing that. Go for
insane.
Yeah, that sucks. This man just got beat to
No,
death.
don't! He was defenseless.
You and Isabu are kidding.
Something stinks in here, all right? I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty. I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now?
Oh yeah, Lady Man.
You all right, Vaughn?
See, look at that. He's in the lead. Damn, no, alright. I'm gonna steal some stuff. Did not steal anything.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, let's just keep trying to steal stuff. I had 3 potions.
Yeah!
Okay. So I'm assuming that that was the Daiguzo guy. Yeah, I mean it was. I literally just saw its name.
That's a fresh one, that.
Not faces I'd seen before.
Ready? Bah!
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
Through the oubliette, there's a way out. Only...
Only you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
Ooh, the captain.
A judge.
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook race for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct? Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Wedgie, that way!
What's going this way?
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
Huh?
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her? Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
Oh, so one thing that Balthier says to Vaughn is that he's like, oh, you don't see Viera where you come from, but like, if you just walk through Rabanastre, you see lots of Viera. I mean, well, maybe not lots, but you see enough.
The prison repository of rested relics and raiments.
So, our things are in here?
That's what I said.
Neat. I also got a map. Why just leave maps? I guess actually it makes sense for them to have a map around here. Okay, get some treasure. Ooh, that's a lot of gold.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. So like, just saying, right?
Yeah.
This empire, right? They created a dungeon.
Yeah.
Alright, in like 2 years. So, or I guess not in 2 years, but like they got at least like, I would say at least 1,000 people in prison in 2 years. And I'm like, alright, that's good, whatever. And then this random kid who's 17 who decided that he wants to be a sky pirate and a thief at the same time, randomly with 2 other people just like break out the dungeon. Because obviously we're gonna succeed in breaking the dungeon. This is a Final Fantasy game. We're not gonna be stuck here. And that's just crazy to me because I'm like, yo, you guys got foiled by some kid. Some guy, well, I guess he's not some guy, but like a kid, a sky pirate, and a buddy. And like, at least with the sky pirate, he's a professional. With the kid, like, come on. And these bunnies, like, they don't deal with human technology. They're like magical creatures.
Yeah.
And then also these Imperial guards are basically just stormtroopers. Like, there's no threat to them whatsoever.
Amaru Sivaloshku.
You have grown very thin, Bosch. Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vayne himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a falling kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland?
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You know Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Never.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died. Every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet. The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Pirates without a sky. Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's a...
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
Alright, so let's see if there's anything to loot. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of money. Like that, like you very rarely get that much money, even in late game in pods. Safety. Boss has. Okay, he was just weak. So let's see. Okay, let me talk to this guy first. Don't get many visitors down here. Come scavenging for odds and ends, have you? I don't reckon so. Whatever caused that terrible racket just now, eh? Come crashing down straight on the stairs. That was the only way out. Guess it's time to start looking for a back door out of this place. What about you? You plan on poking around these tunnels? Best get prepared. I piece together what scraps of this, that, and the other I find into a manner of things. It may be I have something you need. Okay, let's see. I need to have damage. Oh shit, I don't need any of that stuff. Oh, let me get dark. So, Franken probably can't use this because a lot of the enemies are, what's the word? I'm just gonna buy all this magic because Frank can use like most of this magic, but I'm probably not gonna use dark that much because like most of the enemies here are undead, so they'll get healed. Just sell my stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna use this. I don't have the class for it. I'm gonna sell all my loot and then I'll do the license code first so I know that I can actually equip and it's worth paying for it. Normally I get supplies. I need off the caravans that come through. No, but Burham Passage is no that certain items not easily come by. I knew it weren't safe, but well, yeah. I mean that was kind of dumb. You literally decided to just voluntarily come towards a prison. Nothing happened. Let's get the treasure. I don't know. Oh, it's not a pot. Maybe I'm just dumb. Alright, let's do this license board. Mage Masher. Can I even buy Mage Masher? Battle Harness. Max HP. Martyr. I don't need Martyr. Alright. Okay, for this person. Okay, I'm not gonna need anything past this because I can't buy any of it. So I'll just buy these accessory slots. This one can I even... I could buy a mace, but I'm pretty sure maces are crap. Like, I'm willing to bet that they're all crap. I had to buy these weapons before I leave though, because there won't be a shop, and I'll definitely be able to use them because this dungeon's kind of long. So I'm gonna buy this. Yeah. This. And then I guess this, just in case I need it. And then, wait, and then let's see what, shields these characters have the possibility of learning how to equip. Where is the shield? Oh, so 20. Okay, so I can definitely buy a shield. But can I equip the shield? And this one. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna buy this, two of these, the buckler, because Fran will be able to use it. And I guess I'll just buy this just to have it. And then some echo herbs, not eco. And then I'll just buy this. I'll start buying these gambits. So those two, these two, that one. Don't care about that stuff. Alright. Alright, so alright. So what I'm going to do is alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to put a lot of license points into getting this stuff. I won't be able to use shields anytime soon, but when I am able to use shields, she'll be more defensive than Vaughn is actually, which will be good. So I'm set on items. No, I don't want to buy anything from you. Gotta figure out this puzzle. Guess it's not working. The fuse is blown, which would explain why there's no power. If they're wiring in any direction, I say the central power relay has some sort. Say this is a central power relay of some sort. As it stands, I doubt we'll find much still running down here. Okay, and then talk to this guy. What's that? No power in the passage. Can't say I'm surprised. Tunnels as old as these. This gate ain't working either. Here we go. Try putting this in that contraption up the stairs. Made that tube fuse from parts I found down in these very tunnels. As good as any you'll find, and better than most. Mark my words. Alright, so... let me actually equip this stuff. Optimize. No. Pro switch. Alright. One thing I like about this game, even though we're really early in the game, is that the story, like the puzzles that you have to deal with in the story aren't very difficult, and they're pretty self-explanatory. Like, I mean, they literally, like, the game will literally explain it to you. But the puzzles for like all the side quest stuff are actually kind of complicated. I see you get the gate open. Ought to be able to look for all manner of ways out now. While the lights are on, the passage ain't so bad. But let the charge drop and some fierce beasts start coming out in the dark. Opening the gate probably took the charge down some. The gauge ought to show how much is left. 30% to operate something. Who knows how many more of these gates there are down there. You look for these switchboards, you ought to be able to make your way. Alright, so...
Hey! Who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So, what happens then?
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse. So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
Yeah, it's just weak to ice. Sucks. We don't have ice magic. Alright, I gotta kill the thing actually sucking it. Oh wow, okay, that sucks.
Yeah.
Pointy hat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I just want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Keep potion. Nice. I don't know. This is this part of the game I feel like kind of drags, but it's really good because it just like forces you into the combat system. One thing I do, it's just kind of annoying early game because you don't really get any like real feel for the classes. Just because you don't have enough like license points or access to things in terms of like they're actually useful spells and stuff like that. But Red Battle Mage is like one of the only exceptions because like Red Battle Mage is insanely useful early game, but it kind of falls off like kind of this like late game and this like early game, and then the middle of the game is actually like the end of the story because there's a lot of optional post like main scenario content, and like you need to be either higher leveled or just like way better at the game than you need to be just to beat the main game. And there are a lot of like the accessories like really do matter and will change the way your character plays pretty drastically. The only thing is you don't really have access to those things early game, so like the accessories kind of are pointless. The only ones that are really useful are the ones that prevent status ailments. Those accessories are really useful. But I'm not really dealing with that too much at this point in the game. So I think I have enough for the mace, but I don't want Fran to be using it until she has shields, because I don't want her to die. She's like that's really what it is. She has lower health than everyone.
Yeah.
Come back here. No, you can't eat that. Alright, that's a good idea. I wonder if I can steal anything.
Yeah.
Nice work, Vaughn. Nice work. You are my protege after all. Alright, let's go around campfire. There's no campfire here. There's only robots. I guess the Mimic is not a robot, but it looks like a robot. It's very robot-like. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the best things about mechanics is actually I'll bring it up in the menu. It's actually the fact that they have shots. It's not very useful at this moment because I only have Iron Shot, so it's basically like just regular damage. But they there are different shots in the game. Some shots do status elements, so like basically whenever you're hitting with your gun, you have a chance of inflicting a status element. And then some stats do elemental damage. Like the big one, the one that's like actually what makes like the mechanic special is that it can do water damage, and water damage is hard to come by in the game. You get the spell water, but it's only like the base water spell. You don't get like water or water ga. So you can't really rely on inflicting water damage late game with like magical spells. And then but because of that, like the aqua shot is really useful. And then because I plan on giving white magic to Vaughn, he'll have high damage output and range damage output, even though he's a white mage, and he'll have a lot of forms of healing. He can use items, he can use magic. Items are good for like casting healing if your characters are already about to die. Like if they're HP critical, you might want to use an item because it's instant. But if your characters are like you know an incoming damage is about to come on, you want to use your magic because magic will heal for more, and the better magics have AoE. Like the best magic spell in the game is Cure Ja, and that literally just heals like your entire party for like a lot of health. Yeah, and like it gets magic lore, which will help later. I don't know why it gets magic lore though, considering that Mechanus has no magic. I just want to get things everywhere. Yeah, I want to take health for 30. Please. These are all just health lures. Alright, yeah. Battle lures are kind of what I want. And I'm pretty sure strength +1. Yeah, why not? I'm not gonna be. Oh, it doesn't even matter if it's strength +1, I guess. Treasure, battle harness. Oh, battle harness is actually a better one. Right? Attack one. Yeah, when attacked, automatically countered. This is one of the better ones, the better accessories. What is this? Gil. I don't have the. I want to equip it to Vaughn as soon as he's able to purchase a license for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed this up now. I'm playing on 2x mode just because these corridors are really long. Alright, so Back here. Wait. I would definitely want to use magic against these guys. Oh, I don't know which magic though. I'm gonna assume it's fire. Yeah. Nice, level 8. Alright, kill this, no, kill it with fire. Oh, wait, Gambit. I'm pretty sure. Oh, did I not buy this elf one? Oh, I didn't. Oh, wait, maybe. By doing this. Alright. Yeah, I was dumb to not buy this elf Gambit. Magic. Damn it, Bosch. Pull your weight. You literally do 0 damage. Oh, I don't know why I didn't realize I did that. Still have a good amount of potions left. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice. Gotta go kill this mimic before bad things happen. Alright, I want to steal. Yeah, iron scrapes.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, I know there's a treasure here. And then just keep going. I guess I'll heal with okay, so I need her to use some fire magic. Okay, I think I'm just gonna steal. Nice. Got items from both of them. So I'm pretty sure the benefit of stealing is that, yeah, I can steal an item and I can still get an item drop. And then I'm not sure if I'm not sure if the item you can steal is based on your chain bonus, but I am sure that regardless, being able to get 2 items from an enemy is better than not being able to get 2 items from an enemy. So there's that.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. Let's see where our license points are at. Okay, so I just need like 6 more kills, and then I can equip the shield in her. Why did I open this menu? Oh, I wanted to see battle harness. I'd rather have battle harness than the armlet because the armlet's already equipped to somebody. I got an extra potion to replenish my stock, and I'm gonna just leave this area. Yeah, like when I have a battle harness, every time somebody hits me, well, not every time, but like I have a chance of just hitting them for free when they hit me, which is really nice. Especially, it'll just really increase the amount of the time Spawn is attacking, which is really good. It's a very that's like a pro strat that you want even like in late game. See, like this guy is weak to water, right? So like I could, like in the beginning of the game, like where I am now, yeah, I could definitely just use water when I get the spell, which is like right after this level. But like after you start using frost spells, water's pretty much worthless. Because even the amount of damage you'll do, like super effective, won't be worth just using a different spell. I opened a door. Oh wait, I know what door I opened. This door. I opened this door. And cutscene.
Mist seethes.
It reeks. Something's close. Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
Rex, sir.
Flashback.
My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I.
It's time boxed. Save the discussion for later.
We found them!
What if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the
As I
tank.
feared. They're slowing us down.
Captain Oculus, and for my parents. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
A twin brother. Fancy that. But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
I don't believe you.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. Now, surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything!
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy. What's done is done.
Alright, so the fact that this like interaction in general is one of the reasons why I really think that Final Fantasy XII has one of the best tutorials in any game, because you do like you get to play with a unique character that there are consequences to his death, right? Like a lot of characters like do die in video games, but you experience like the non-main character die like after playing with him for like a good like what 20 minutes or whatever, and like they're like they'd immediately play with his brother and the person who like kind of like, you know, failed him in a way, which is Vaughn and Bosch. So it actually like gives meaning to the fact that like, you know, to the random NPC that just dies at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And like it also like it shows you what Vaughn lost personally to the war, right? Because he lost his brother in a war that like they literally just got current stopped in. And then Bosch, like, he sees the loss that like his random soldiers are facing, and then also he has to deal with the loss of his honor. So it's actually a really interesting dynamic, and I like it. I like the fact that Bosch has to come to terms with his failure in dealing with like the brother of the person he failed. And for spoiler reasons, Balthier's decision to like kind of mediate the entire situation, even though he has no stake in it, it is very within his character. And yeah, that's all I could say. I don't want to spoil that because it's pretty far in the future. Antidote. Gil. Okay, cool. Gotta stop. Gotta stop. Some minutes. Something to
Yeah.
Gotta stop. This is Final Fantasy 12 in musical now. We play musical numbers when we're bored. Techniques. Pretty sure. No, it's. I don't think. There's so many enemies just weak to ice that like there's just nothing to do about because I don't have access to ice spell. I know there's a way to get down there. Ah yes, one of the things I like about this game is the fact that the map like doesn't necessarily tell you everything that's in the game. As you can see, there is a bridge. Like it's like a little water bridge. Excuse me. There's a I got hiccups. There's like a little water bridge, you know, that I just walked across that like it just doesn't show up on the map. And there's a lot of locations like that in the game. And I like it because it forces you to actually like pay attention to like what's in the game world as opposed to just like blindly following the map, which a lot of there's just a lot of games that do that. It's not even like a bad thing or a good thing because like you need a map. Even like in real life, I'll like autopilot on like like use Google Maps and autopilot to get somewhere and not pay attention to like all the shops around me. Like I'm just trying to get to my destination. So I like that. Like it's real life. Oh, so now I finally have the licenses to do these things. So I can get Battle Harness, which will come in handy because I'm about to fight a boss. And then the shield will also come in handy because, like I said, I'm about to fight a boss. And then I guess I can't buy anything. Him. I'm not gonna get this. You have to be really strategic with where you choose to do your quickenings and summons, cause like as you can see here, if I get this quickening here, even though it's like gonna take a large amount of like money to do, I get access to 3 magic potency lures. And like that doesn't mean anything now because I can't use magic, but it will mean something when he becomes a white mage because he will need like the extra magic. Magic potency just like increases your magic power stat by 1. Yeah, so I can just optimize. And then I want to equip the Battle Harness on because now I get extra strength. Nothing that gives me speed though. Yeah, something with it. And then this, I definitely want the +1 magic resistance, health, and strength for now because like she is squishier than everyone else by far, and she's gonna be fighting. Alright, so here's where me buying Dark, even though I didn't use it for the majority of the dungeon, it's going to come in really handy, because this is a mob boss fight. So, and Dark is like the only magic spell I have that does any amount of AoE. See, like, it looks like, it's like, definitely, you know, a living animal. Because like it does living animal things, but mimics just kind of look like robots. Okay, so I want to play with, and I want to beat it with this cast off my and then I think I'll just cast fire on these smaller ones because it takes up less MP. Oh, I guess it's not worth it because I can't one shot them. Yeah. Alright. Alright, now I'm just going to spam Dark for a little bit. Like this Dark does like some damage. Like it does like 200 damage. Yeah. Dark is actually really good. Like it's just really good. It does a lot of damage. It does like it actually does the Dark like Darkara and Darka do more damage than like the majority of all the elemental spells. The thing is that the elemental spells will do more damage to like things that are super effective. And then also something in this game that isn't really explained at all, like in the game itself, is that depending on where you are, like literally in terms of like if you're in a desert versus if you're like in like the geographical environment, like depending on where you are, your like magic spells will do more or less damage. So like if you're in water, lightning spells will do more damage. If you're in a desert, like if you're in the desert areas, your fire spells will do more damage. So this makes like knowing what elemental spell to use. Like if you're aware of the mechanic, which my book that I have, the guide tells you, it actually makes elemental spells like capable of doing more base damage, but dark spells will just do like higher damage like to anything if you're not getting a bonus. But you can't use it against
To
undead
think
enemies.
Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Like at all.
Where are we?
Or else like
the Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
Okay, that's not that far. I'll probably save it and stop after I get to Rabanasta. Just because, like, I feel like I've been playing for a while. Oh wow, the mace actually does more damage, but it does damage based on how high your MP stat is. So, I mean, not MP, but your magic, like your magic potency, like how much. Yeah, like the magic power stat, not the magic point stat.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty so like I said, I'm in the desert, so fire magic will do more damage. Like I don't know how much more damage. Yeah, it's not that much more damage. Black like the dark magic itself is literally just more useful.
Yeah.
In every situation except for fighting the undead, because it will just heal them, and you don't want that. Well, as I'm assuming you don't want that. You want to like actually get to the game. Plus all the dark spells have AOE to them, and that's really convenient. But like you saw, like I'll show you like the dark spell, right? It'll do like 200 damage, 200, you know, around. But fire won't do 200 damage. But it did 200 damage against those flans because it was super effective. So it's good to use the super effective spell because you'll be saving MP. Which is like, which like it does like become something you have to manage. Like you will just run out of MP in this game. It's really easy, and like you can get it back, but the characters that actually need to use MP, like without it, if they don't have any MP, they're kind of worthless. Although I still think it's funny that these wolves are literally less dangerous than the random rats you find in the sewer. I wonder if this guy will even protect me. Rabanasta or watch. asking things. No, he's not. Okay, I don't care. I wonder if I can actually get ultimate. See, like, yeah, like, see, that's this. I'm gonna get ultimate. So, killing these guys is good because they're low-level targets, but they'll give me LP. And this is what I was talking about, where, like, if you really want to scum it, you could just sit here and farm LP for days. And even though you might not get any levels, like, having the LP is useful. And it'll, and, like, a lot of the game, like I said, like, a lot of the game, in terms of, like, stats and whatnot, are based on your armor. Because, like, your armor will literally raise, like, even your strength and magic potency stats. The magic gear that all the mage classes get raise magic stats. The magic of the armor gear, which is like the knight and like those type of classes, like knight, warbreaker, I think time mage also, they get like heavy armor, which raises your strength stat. And then like the thief, the archer, like those classes, they get light armor, which really just raises your health, but like they have like more unique what's the word for it? Unique, like some of them will give you unique stats, so you might want to like have the extra health and like maybe plus strength or something. Depends on the type of build you're looking for. Yeah, level 30, yeah, way stronger than level 20. See, like this is the type of foolishness this game does, where like they just have monsters that can one-shot you. I was here at level 1, bro. That dinosaur can like literally just kill me. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not do any more story in this stream. This is gonna be like whatever cutscene plays when I get into the rapid master is gonna be the last cutscene. But I am gonna do some hunts. Because I really like the hunts. The hunts in the game are like, it's like what gives the game that extra bit of spice.
I thank you.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
The Resistance will surely find me soon. Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We stay in Rabanastre a while.
Oh wait, do they leave my party though?
What do you think?
They leave my party.
Can I trust Bosch?
Alright, did I leave my party?
I gotta get rid of this thing. But maybe I should show it to Penelo first, so she knows I got something. She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
They leave my party. Alright. That sucks. I wanna do hunts though. Like, I kinda like can keep playing this game. I'm not really tired. And I know it's gonna be like a long video for people to watch. But I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there's like some audience for long videos. First, I want to go see what hunts there are in the game. What ones are available to me. before I go deal with Modelo. Ah, that's it. Hunter's board. Okay, take that. The Bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. He is in the bar. Alright. I should have paid attention to his name, but he has a unique name, so I'll just look for somebody with a unique name. Oh, look at him. Just chilling. I'm just gonna talk to everyone. Well, they say it was over some thieves that broke in the palace, but I don't fool that easily. They're hiding something, I know it. You heard of Bajurba, the Sky City? Yes. When I was young, I used to think I could get to Bajurba. I could become a sky pirate. Ignorance could be such bliss. Speaking of sky pirates, you should go look at the balcony. I'm a sky pirate too. Ah, here's the unique. Yeah, you saw my bill, right? My bill for there. That's they're extra. The extra, I guess. The extra. I don't know. If you're looking for Ghastly, you found him. I own a shop over in the bazaar, but times have been rough. So I put an order for some new goods, hoping to stir some business. But everything I own escalated against the shipment. Trouble is, the beastie in the western stands been attacking the caravans. As it happens, my goods are supposed to be arriving by the way of Western Stand too. If this desert racks, I don't know. Were to attack one of my goods, will you kill it? Yes, I will kill it. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I should have paid attention to how to get there, but I could just look at the I could just like reread the information he gave me. I think. Oh no, I can just like literally just talk to him. Alright. I wagered my shop's future on this shipment, blah blah. The drivers said they were set up along the cliff wall to your left as you leave the city via the west gate. Alright. I'm depending on you. Alright, cool. I guess I will just do more story. Guess it benefits me to get this and get this while I'm paying attention to things. And then I'm gonna see if I can buy a technique. If there's any techniques for me to buy. Not every technique is useful, but holy crap, the ones that are useful are really useful. Usually she. Van, you haven't seen Penelope lately, have you? No, I don't need her for anything in particular. Usually she's stopped in to see if there are any chores doing right now, and I was curious why she hadn't is all. Now what can I get you? Don't these people know I've been arrested? Like, I feel like it was maybe because it happened underground, so they don't really care. But like, I feel like people should know I was arrested. Everyone's just acting like, oh yeah, you didn't get arrested, or maybe they just didn't think I was actually sent to jail and I was just arrested. Cause I feel like it's normal to just assume that people who get arrested don't go to like Ultramax prison seems like
Vaughn, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalbina.
Wait, so
the
people
Imperials
do
will need
know?
more than a dungeon to stop me.
You broke out of a dungeon? Whoa.
Hey, try and keep it down, would you? Penelo isn't around, is she? Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here either. He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. I guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
Well, nothing better to do.
Oh, wait. I can actually get some potions. Even though I've never run out, I don't want to run out. Running out would suck. I also think I'm gonna make, yeah, I think I'm gonna have Balthier focus on healing a little bit more. Because he just heals for more than Fran. The only real benefit to healing with Fran, or having her be able to use heal, is that, like, if I run out of potions, I'm screwed. So I'll always have, like, backup healing if I ever run out of potions. But, so, like, yeah, that's really good. So that's Cure is pretty crap. Like, honestly, it doesn't matter that you don't learn Cure through license points as a red mage, because Cure Raw heals AoE, so it's always it just makes Cure crap. And then Cure God doesn't heal AoE, but it just heals so much more.
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalbina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Down. Here, look at this.
My. Quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Vaughn, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that Kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will.
Wait, did the game just glitch?
Do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Can you let me know if you hear anything?
You can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Dallin.
And so it is done, but will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
Alright, so swords are cool in this game, but they're kind of the only class that really gets access to swords is the knight class, and swords are, I guess, are cool. Like, they do the like most average damage in terms of weapons, but wait, this is another cutscene. I'll talk about it later. I was supposed to deliver something to a man named of Aslas. This is the place, right? And who was it that told you? Old Dallin. He said to give it to him personally. Does nothing get past Dallin. He has ears in every wall. Alright, get inside, but not a word.
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Looking swaggy.
Now there is the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side? His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our paths will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her?
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
Okay, time to class Vayne. I mean Bosch, not Vayne. Alright, so I have every intention of making him an Ulahan, which is basically like a Lancer, and then also a Forebreaker. I'm gonna give him... Wait, I don't know which one to give him first. It doesn't matter. Versus what stuff does he get? I'm just looking for which techniques he gets. Charm is not that good. Here's just like battle boards and stuff. Erica sounds good. Bio and Blindiga. These are actually really good spells because he doesn't like Bio, Blind, and Silence. It doesn't really matter how strong his magic is, because like yeah, okay, so I want to give him 4 Breaker first. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. The only difference is that if I give him 4 Breaker, he'll have shields and axes for a while. But if I give him the Ulanhan, he'll just do a lot more damage. And I'm going to get all 6 party members way before I get the second class change. And I already have 2 characters that can use shields. So I'm going to give him I already have 2 characters that can use shields. So I want to give him the spear, because it'll just make him do more damage with his melee. But the 4 Breaker is nice because of the abilities it gets. So Shear is really good. But what's like really good is Adel, Wither, and the other one. What's the other one? This another one. Expose. Expose is one of the best ones in the game, and no enemy is immune to it. Finding it, however, is a pain in the butt, because you can't buy it. You have to find it in the map. Horology is also really good because it's good to spam. I think this is the one. Yeah, Horology is good to spam because against like AoE, because it will target multiple enemies. So if he's like surrounded, he can do damage to multiple enemies. But like I said, Silence, Bio, and Blindiga are really good because you can. It's AoE, and it's just status effects. It doesn't really matter how much like magic he has. Like how much magic potency he has, and Bosch has like the worst magic power in the game. Like he's 2 levels, as you can see, he's 2 levels above Vaughn and has like 2 points lower. So that's just like a reflection. Battle War. Get these. First aid. Alright, so just get these spare stats. I don't think I don't need that. Alright, accessories. He doesn't need Gambits really. Remedy lore, that's really useful. It just lets him, yeah, as it explains it. It's really useful to have the Remedy lores because unlike in any other game in which a Remedy exists, it does not heal, like remedies don't heal everything. You can get them to heal everything if you have enough Remedy lores, but like you have to have enough Remedy lores. Infuse is a really good technique, especially for Bosch, because it lets him heal with his MP. Even if he loses all of his MP, like I'm not going to be using black magic. I want to get it just because like this, like I could just not get it or get it, so I'm going to get it anyway. But the only one I'm probably going to use is poison. The other 2 are like kind of the spells. I probably won't use unless the character is immune to physical damage. And like I said, like the Silence and Blindiga spells would be spells that you use like at the very start of battle. So Infuse is very good because it allows me to basically, I don't know why I did that. it allows me to basically like heal or have like pocket healing if I need to like heal somebody to full without worry of like one of my spellcasters not being able to do anything. Okay, I can buy gambits, which I need to buy. I just need to get the one that lets me target self. Actually, these are actually the ones I need. So let me sell the short bow, this gun, this dagger. I don't want to sell those things. Wait, hold up. Let me just... This matters. Oh, yeah. Mobs. And then... Alright. And I need, this stuff. Itself. Alright. So I just spent like all my money on gambits, but trust me, it will come in handy. And I'm gonna need to buy them all anyway. I should have bought Bosch his spear before I did that, but I don't really care.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Penelo and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire. My brother trusted you. And he was right.
Okay, now, I don't see how much it would be. Because it's not anything I can sell, but, I just want to see. It's also weaker than yeah, it's not really important buying a spear right now because it's weaker than the weapon I have equipped on him. Oh wait, what am I doing?
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is it took Penelo because of you.
What? What about Penelo?
Oh, Vaughn. They've taken Penelo. And there was a note for this Balthier. Come to the Buzerba mines, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you Sky Pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Buzerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Penelo myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Balthier, just take us, and this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go do this hunt and then I'll probably just call it a wrap for the stream. Cause I'm not gonna go start that entire story segment. That's like a really long, it's not really long, it's actually kinda short, but I'm not starting that story segment tonight. So I'm just going to go past that point. Alright, so let's go find this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, there it is. I'm just gonna... Alright, this is good. That's the thing I need to kill. In terms of Bran though, before she starts doing random magic, I want her to try to avoid lightning. Wait, is this the way I was to go? Yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna report in. Alright, this is basically just telling you you can teleport to different places. Rather not the place is huge. And I can just you saved me and my wife. This isn't much, but I want you to take it for helping us out. Okay. Well, it's time I headed back to my shop. Say, you should stop by sometime. Maybe I'll have a little something for you. I'm afraid it won't be much, so don't go too far out of your way. But if you happen to be near the bazaar, go say hello. Nice, helping people out. There is one last thing I want to do. I don't know if it's open you've got a primer with you. Well, what are you standing around for? In which you can't recall your face, or you do. Might want to pay special heed to what folks inside have to say. Mont Blanc. Alright. I'm not gonna talk to any of these people right now. I will talk to Mont Blanc. Cooper, yours is a new face. Are you a hunter? Welcome to our clan hall. I'm Mont Blanc, founder of Clan Centurio. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Our clan has a very strict entrance exam. You should begin yours at once, and you pass. Boogles are quick to make up their minds. What? Here in the clan hall, you hear about especially dangerous marks you won't find posted on any board the moment they rear their ugly heads. Well, I'll get on with finding the necessary clan membership certificates. I'll be finished in no time flat. I nearly forgot. Now that you're a member, you can make purchases from our clan shop in the Udru Bazaar. Be sure to stop by. Happy hunting. Your membership papers are in order. Allow me to give you lessons commemorate you joining the guild. I'll have a little something for you each time you attend a new landmark. Potions. Hedge Knight already. You've been burning the midnight oil. Yeah, so you just get like random, like They're just random presented in recognition of labors undertaken to lessen dangers in the waterway. The Ravenasser Healers Covenant sent you to this. Awarded for the collection of samples to be used to study certain intractable maladies. I've never actually read this stuff. It's kind of interesting. For proving that my dad, who was in prison in Nomada, was innocent. How did I prove that? I just like... A horrible monster has come to the point of terrorizing our poor cockatrices. Something must be done. Come to our village with all haste. Yeah, sure, why not? Imperturba. I've been secretly raising a pet, but I'm afraid it's got more than I brought for. I'll be waiting. Yeah, sure, or not. Alright. Alright, now I'm just gonna go save it. I'll just deal with those hunts next time I play the game. Go to the bazaar, because the bazaar is the only place to get green magic, which is like the most useful magic in the game. And literally, you can't like do any like actual big brain strategies in this game without it. Oil, decoy, I can need to come back. Alright, I guess I'll sell one of these. Oh, I don't really want to sell these at all, because these are really high. I don't even know how I got these, but they're really like high level. These I don't mind selling, but I still don't have enough. Sell those either. An elixir. Honestly, I don't mind selling these teleport stones because, like, you get a lot of them. Alright, decoy, yeah. Literally, most big brain strategies in this game require decoy. Like, if you want to actually tank, as in have like one person take all the damage, you need decoy. I just saved it by where the storyline is. Alright, that's it for the stream.